Alright, you guys might recognize this tractor here. This is my Ford 2000. And we did a video on this previously about, you know, taking just a little walk around and taking this top plate off. And I don't know if we said it before, but we got the 3-point hitch to work for about 3 times. And we try it again, and it will not go up or down. So this video is basically me pulling the seat back off, pulling this top plate back off, pulling this whole entire, like, cast iron top plate off, and getting it unstuck, and also replacing, we got a brand new gasket for this top plate here, installing that, and then we also have a couple other things we have to do as well, which might be in previous videos, but I'll set the camera and start pulling off the seat. It's all the way back up. Just a bolt to hold these universal tractor seats on. This is just the one that adjusts on the...
like a little stud.
Then there's one more in the back too, ain't there?
Yeah.
So we gotta slide the seat forward so we can get the one in the back. Alright, so bringing you guys up here a little closer. The other bolt that we need to take out is right there. It's in that hole, which is way in there, as you guys can see. It's coming now. Here, is it gonna... Okay, hold on. It's gotta come straight up. There you go.
Okay, you got the seat out.
Here, grab that thing. No, you're good. This is what we were taking out right here. Goes right in this hole right here. Screws down in there. This one here is a little bit messed up. It's got a nut on there, but it's like halfway down at the bottom. But it works for fine for this, so we'll throw it on the magnetic tray. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about here. Seats off, mounts right here. Now all these got to come out. Plus that pin, the cotter pins for the actual arms, because these are going to come off as well with the whole entire thing. It's pretty heavy, so we're going to figure out what we're going to do there, because it's kind of heavy for 2 people.
We're thinking about using the lift arm.
Yeah, we're probably just going to hook a chain up and use the lift. So we're going to start taking these out, and we'll film that a little bit. Okay, so we're taking, well, I guess you guys can't see it right here, but we're taking this cotter pin out right here so we can remove this pin, and the arms will come out so we can start removing the top bolts, but we're going to take the pins out first. We're grabbing some pliers so we can take them out here. We got the one out. This one here came out like butter as well. We could probably reuse those. Now we can remove this pin, and that should just pins out. Arm will come down. Going to throw the pin back in this. Throwing the pin back in this here. Okay, so we're taking out all these bolts along here. I'm feeling lazy today, so we're going to crack them loose with this, if I can. These are tight. Okay, I got that one loose.
What size is that in?
That one's loose. I'm not going to risk that one yet. So these are all super tight, so we're busting out the big guns with the big DeWalt impact here.
That's not a lock washer on it.
So I got a couple of them loose by hand, but we're just gonna, a lot of these have to come out still. But looks like some of them have washers, some of them don't. So
I don't think last time we just guessed, I thought. Like which one went there?
yeah, that's gonna be much faster. Yep, put them all on the thing, on the magnetic tray. Then once we get this off, we'll show you guys what it looks like. We'll pull
I'm pretty sure this had to come out too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely has to come out right there. So I guess I'm gonna work on that while you take them out. Okay, so all the bolts are out. This thing here is about ready to come out. But I think we're gonna try and hook it up somewhere, or I don't know, you wanna try and take it off?
I don't know.
We'll give it a little shot here and see what happens. Ready?
Can you hold it up steadily?
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
We got it out. This thing probably weighs about 70, 80 pounds-ish, so it's kind of tough to do. But anyway, this is what it looks like when you have it off. And this is what it looks like. It's flipped upside down right now, but you can kind of see.
All these linkages are where the 3 point.
So when you do the 3-point up and down like that, it moves that, which pushes this thing in and out, which does something in here.
Which this here's frozen because it's not actually doing anything.
Which moves this, which moves the arms. But I'm not 100% sure on this. Now I think we're gonna grab a little razor knife scraper thing and scrape all this silicone stuff out of here that we put on there. Because we have an actual gasket, which I'll show you guys the packaging, which is gonna go on here, so it should help seal it up tight and whatnot. But as you can see, that fluid's milky, very milky, so we're gonna drain it anyway, but just showing you guys. And hopefully I don't drop my phone, but back in there is a little gear you see in the rear diff. But pretty neat. That's very milky. Water got in there somehow, whether
Condensation, I think.
yeah, condensation probably. But yeah, he already peeled off quite a bit there. But I'll show you guys the gasket real quick, and this is our gasket right here. Pretty simple. We've had it laying around for a while because the tractor's been sitting outside. I got what I'm looking for. Now we're gonna scrape this. Now we're gonna scrape this off here as best we can. All right. I'm gonna try and do this without getting any in the actual.
Down inside.
Yeah, down inside there. I'm just gonna put it right on the ground for now. It's scraping off nicely though. Okay, so I'm just working my way around here with the scraper. You guys seen the time lapse. And my brother's coming through here and he's just trying to pick out these holes that have that are all filled up with the old gasket material and stuff like that. Trying not to get a bunch down in there. I'm trying to keep it outside the hole there, but some of it falls in there, which is fine, but because we're gonna be draining that anyhow. But
Yeah, we're gonna be changing oil and all the
fluids, all the hydraulic oil, the engine oil,
all of it.
yep, everything's getting changed basically, because that right there is not the best looking.